Hey there, Dusk here. Today's guide will be on how to actually predict block correctly. I will be guiding you through the basics, what to do and what not to do when predict blocking, and more advanced baits to predict the killer easier and more consistently. Let's get started, shall we? I will first be starting off with the basics on what to do and what not to do when predict blocking. Before predict blocking, take note if the killer is a more patient type, swings less, or a impatient killer, swings more. For patient killers, you usually have to take note of an attack pattern like in this clip to be able to predict block with a higher chance. While an impatient killer will usually go ooga booga swing and get a juicy fist dented into their face, destroying his chances of killing you and your team. For predict blocking, it is advised that you block later into the chase and get the killer desperate. The more you loop, the lower the timer runs, making the killer more desperate. Desperate killers are much easier to predict, as they will usually be spamming attacks, thus you barely even need to think when blocking. Other good prediction options are sentry blocks, dispenser blocks, and priority blocks. Sentry and dispenser blocks are quite simple, just block over buildings. I advise blocking over the sentry on the second killer swing for a better chance of it working, and priority block is blocking over our teammates. And if possible, you can implement mind games like fake blocking shown in this clip here. Do remember, you are a sentinel after all, so helping your team is always better, especially as guest 1337. What should you avoid when predict blocking, you may ask? Well, avoid extremely obvious blocks like walking up to the killer and blocking. This never actually works on experienced killers anymore. Also, avoid extremely obvious baits like walking for no reason when you still have stamina and blocking. Don't do a useless turn to the killer before blocking. Don't stand still before blocking. Don't block Void Rush while looking at the killer. The correct way to block Void Rush is to block after they've hit you once. On the rerush, the killer will usually be way more greedy to land that second Void Rush, although you can still always have a chance to land these, but it's usually very risky and not worth it. So you've made it this far. If you are enjoying my videos, make sure to subscribe. Also join my Discord, link will be in the description. Let's get on with the video, shall we? Now on to the advanced block baits. So for this part, I will be going over 3 main advanced block baits: drop down block, loop tech, and pizza block. Drop down block, or fall damage tech as you can call it, is when you fall off a high structure, you are slowed. So the killer will go for a quote-unquote free hit, but will walk into a parry, completely killing his ego and sending him back to grow a garden. Loop tech works like this. When you are looping, some killers will go the other way or counter loop. Usually you go the other way yourself, but this time you'll keep running around the loop. The killer will think you are stupid, and then you block and parry them back to dress to impress. Pizza block is an insanely underused block where you block after picking up a pizza. The killer will try to damage you to cancel the extra healing from the pizza, but you will parry him back to the Discord eating server. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope this can help you in real matches. The best way to learn predictions is to actually try them in real matches. And pay attention to the killer's playstyle the next time you play guest. Good luck.